There was a moment not too long ago that I looked in the mirror and I didn't recognize the woman that was staring back at me. I had the degree, I had the jobs, I had the ambition, but I was so burnt out. I was drained. I was lost. And behind the highlight reels and LinkedIn updates, my life was quietly falling apart. For years, I jumped from one marketing job to the next, hoping that each title would finally feel like home. But every time, I was left with the same emptiness. I thought maybe starting my own business would fix it. So I did, and it failed. Meanwhile, everyone else seemed to be moving forward, climbing ladders, building families, becoming somebody, and I felt like I was moving in reverse. My confidence shattered, my health declined, my family relationships strained, and I was working exhausting shifts just to make ends meet. I started wondering, had I wasted my potential? But it was in that rock bottom moment that I heard the quietest, yet the most powerful whisper come back to me. I turned to God, I softened, I surrendered the hustle, and that's when everything started to change. This is a story of how I'm rebuilding my life through faith and feminine energy. If you're tired of forcing, striving, and still feeling empty, this video is for you. Graduating in 2019, I felt like it was the beginning of everything. But what followed was 6 months of anxiety, tears, and uncertainty before I even got my first job. I thought I had made it, but I quickly realized that I hadn't. I hated it. And that cycle repeated itself more times than I cared to count. It took me 4 years, countless resignations, and a failed business to realize I was chasing success that wasn't mine. I was trying to force myself into boxes that I had outgrown because I was too afraid to step into the unknown. Meanwhile, life wasn't waiting for me. My peers were thriving and I was just surviving. My confidence gone, my body breaking down, my spirit was disconnected. I used to think I had to hustle my way into purpose, but now I know that was never the answer. So I started rebuilding from the inside out. I reconnected with my feminine energy, not just bubble baths and soft music, but truly learning how to receive, how to trust, and how to nurture myself. I stopped tying my worth to my productivity. I slowed down and turned inward. Most importantly, I put God first. I stopped leading with my own will and began trusting His timing. Every time I feel stuck, I remember this is preparation. God is strengthening my roots before He lets me bloom. Feminine energy for me is about softness, but also strength. It's about grace in the waiting and surrender in the chaos. Right now, I'm working long shifts on a 0-hour contract. I'm underpaid and I'm tired, but I'm not lost anymore. I know where I'm going. I know I'm being shaped for something bigger. I've taken back control of my health. I'm creating again. I'm reconnecting with my purpose to help ambitious women like you find freedom and power through faith and feminine energy. This isn't just a story about my healing, it's an invitation to yours. If anything I shared today resonated with you, I want you to know that you're not behind. You're being refined, and you don't have to do it all alone. In my next video, I'll be sharing why overthinking is killing your confidence. Let's walk this journey together. Subscribe and join the community, and let's rebuild our lives with softness, strength, and unshakable faith.